George Stephanopoulos recently took some time off from Good Morning America. The GMA anchor was noticeably missing from Monday's broadcast. He was spending some time at his family's vacation home in the Hamptons with his wife, Ali Wentworth. However, not everything went according to plan. His wife revealed an accident that she had to cover up in the $8 million home. Continue reading to see what happened. What happened at the couple's Hamptons home? George Stephanopoulos and his wife, Ali Wentworth, spent some quality time together after dropping their two daughters off at college. Their oldest daughter, Elliot, is entering her senior year at Brown University. Harper, 19, is headed back to Vanderbilt University in Nashville for her sophomore year. George's wife, Ali, is a comedian and enjoys making people laugh via social media. As they vacationed together over the weekend, she took to Instagram to share a slight problem they had. The GMA host's wife posted a photo of a colorful rug on the floor of their home. Apparently, it wasn't actually meant to be so bright in color. She shared, "Our white rug got stained by our incontinent dachshund." Then, in a second photo, she revealed how she fixed the problem. "So I used dye and made a pattern to hide the stains," she wrote. The couple frequently spend the summers at the $8 million house in the Hamptons. It has 5 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. The property also features a swimming pool, tennis courts, and a basement stocked with 1,000 bottles of wine. Back in 2018, they listed the home for sale but ultimately decided to take it off the market. At the time, it was priced at $5.995 million. But the value of the property has significantly increased since then. In addition to their home in the Hamptons, George Stephanopoulos and Ali Wentworth also own a beautiful apartment in the Upper East Side of Manhattan. GMA host met his wife on a blind date. The couple first relocated to New York City more than 10 years ago when George was offered his job on GMA. Before the move, they lived in Washington, D.C. George and Ali have been married since 2002, and it was nearly love at first sight. Ali admitted that she thought George would be the last person she'd be interested in. "I was holding out for Hugh Grant or Matthew Perry," she joked. A mutual friend set her up on a blind date, and they realized they had more in common than they thought. They talked for hours on their first date. The GMA host previously said, "You know how when you go on a date and the first 15 minutes are on automatic pilot. About 15 minutes in, she just leaned in and said something, and we were suddenly in another place, in another universe immediately. We went from strangers to friends to being in love in days."